a shot?
He didn't buy anything. It wasn't here to shop.
Tony, even if you don't take the stand, you need security for antique weapons, okay? I can start small, better lock, CCTV cameras, SIS are keeping a close eye on Walter for us. They said there's no serious threat right now. My point is, we're committed to doing everything necessary to keep you safe.
Yes, but what about McGrath and Firmach?
They're in a purpose-built, high-security jail attached to the court. No interaction with you. Armed guards, bomb detection stations, sniffer dogs, a full business. You wouldn't be called straight away. You've got time. Think about it. We don't have many visitors. You're happy here? We're safe here. We won't be safe if I testify in court.
What you say on the stand is up to you, but we didn't need you to testify.
Testify to what? I can tell the court that Megrahi and Hima were both Libyan ESO agents, but everybody knows that. I saw them with the suitcase at the airport. The media saying I am an eyewitness to the whole bombing. It's not true. He set up the fake. Scooter's right. Arthur.
The judge is still waiting for you. I'm sure. I'm sure I should be like this morning.
Maybe I can say something. Why'd you leave, buddy?
I don't know.
I do. You were scared. That's Gaddafi's version of silence.
No, but I think of the accusation. Yes, I do.
But the world doesn't. I would need my face hidden in court.
Yeah, we can do that.
My face, only my face.
Whatever you need. What matters is that you're heard.
You want funding for every American family that wants to travel.
No, we want funding for all families anywhere in the world who want to travel to the trial or the designated viewing sites.
You persuaded the Lord Advocate, the minimum out fee.
We did. Cameras will be allowed in the Scottish courtroom for the first time.
I knew you were a fighter the first time I met you, Catherine. Thanks for fighting with us.
Okay, spoke with McCullough. The defense has submitted the passport in the name of Abu Samad, and McCullough's team have found the Libyan passport official who issued it, overruled.
So could he back up Yanka's claim that McGrahy and FEMA were ESO officers?
Essentially, the question is how do we get him to testify?
Why would Gaddafi allow it?
Well, he allowed eventually these two defendants to stand trial, so he has a history when it comes to offering sacrificial lambs.
He'd still rather spare them. Complete humiliation of the West, vindication of all his denials.
It's worth a try.
It's the biggest mass murder trial in British history, with more than 1,200 200 witnesses.
The world's press have descended on this disused airbase to report the trial, and this morning relatives of victims have been arriving from America.
These people have spent 12 years waiting for explanations, 12 years praying for justice.
This is why we're here. This is my daughter, Sophia Cohen.
But they're frustrated that only 2 men are on trial.
I may be able to see these guys go to jail and live long enough to see them get out. And that's not justice. What is really important is to penalize the government and the people who sent them to do mass murder.
You can step out at any time, and one of my team will take you back to the family area or wherever you need to go. That is McGrahy's lead QC, Taylor.
And that one,
FEMA's lead counsel, Mr. King.
any witnesses?
They can't be present in the courtroom until they're called.
I call upon the clerk of the court to read the indictment.
Charges against you are 1. 1st January 1985, 21st December 1988, both being members of the Libyan Intelligence Services and being respectively the head of security of Libyan Arab Airlines and station manager of Libyan Arab Airlines. You did conspire together and with others to further the purposes of the Libyan Intelligence Services by criminal means, namely destruction of civil aircraft and the murder of its occupants.
And in pursuance of said conspiracy, 11 residents of Lockerbie were killed, and you did murder them.
Abdul Basit Ali Mohamed Al Magrahi, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
I'm not guilty.
Al-Amin Khalifa Fima, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
It is our position, my lord, that Mr. Megrahi is not a member of the Libyan Secret Service and was not in any event in Malta when the bomb was allegedly loaded there.
We will show your lordships in the coming weeks that my client, Mr. Fahima, was an ordinary employee of Libyan Airlines in Malta. No credible or reliable witness can demonstrate he had knowledge of any plot to bring harm to Pan Am 103.
A momentous day for relatives of the 270 people killed when Pan Am 103 was blown up.
Tomorrow's evidence will begin with the moment Pan Am Flight 103 left the radar screen. The verdict will come next year.
Mr. Faraday, over the many years you have carried out forensic examinations of explosive devices. Have you built up an expertise in their use and effect?
I've looked at every explosive device with an electronic context.